Hare Krishna, welcome to Ved Sarthi. We are learning the significance of different names with which Lord Shri Krishna and Arjuna have been addressed in the Bhagavad Gita. Today we are going to talk about the significance of the name Achyut. The reference Bhagavad Gita verse is chapter 1, verse number 21. The shlok is Arjuna Uvacha Senayor Madhye Ratham Sthapya Me Achyut Yavadeta Niriksheham Yodhukamanavasthitan Kermaya Saha Yodhavyam Asmin Ranasamutyame. Arjun said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see who is present here, who is desirous of fighting, and with whom I must contend in this great battle attempt. So here Arjun is addressing Lord Shri Krishna as Achyut. The meaning of Achyut is infallible. Now let us try to understand what is the significance of this specific name of Shri Krishna. So one who is infallible means one who doesn't fall from his position. So here we see that Lord Krishna, who is actually the Supreme Personality of Godhead, due to his love for his devotee and friend Arjun, he is engaged in his service. He has agreed to take the role of Arjun's charioteer, but at the same time, his supreme position is not challenged. Although he is carrying out the orders of Arjun as Arjun's charioteer, but his supreme position, that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that is not challenged. In all situations, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The other meaning of infallible is that Krishna never fails in his affection for his devotees. So that is Bhakta Vatsal. That quality of Krishna is termed as Bhakta Vatsal. So Krishna never fails in being Bhakta Vatsal. This is another meaning. Now let us try to further understand. So this specific point we have taken from the purport of Bhagavad Gita 1.21. Now let us try to find out what more Srila Prabhupada has talked on this in various lectures. Okay. So this is Srila Prabhupada's lecture on this specific verse in 1973. Here in this verse, Arjun is giving order to Krishna to place the chariot in between the both armies. Now here, why Arjun is referring to Krishna or addressing Krishna as Achyut? Because Arjun knows that he is subordinate to Krishna. Srila Prabhupada says that indirectly Arjun is begging to be excused. He means, my dear Krishna, I cannot order you. Order must come from you because I am subordinate to you. But because you have promised to carry out my order, you wanted to become my chariot driver, therefore I am ordering you. And I think you are fixed up in that promise because you don't fall from your promise. That is why I am asking you to place the chariot in between the armies. Okay, so this is how Srila Prabhupada has explained in another lecture on Srimad Bhagavatam. This is also in 1973. Here Srila Prabhupada says that Krishna has accepted to be charioteer of Arjun. So the post of charioteer means what? Krishna has to carry the order of the king who is on the chariot. So chariot driver is the driver and master is the man who is sitting on the chariot. So now in this specific situation, Arjuna is acting as a master, right? And Krishna is acting as a driver here. So out of friendship, although Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but out of friendship, he has become the order carrier of Arjuna. Okay. So here actually Arjuna is little hesitating that, how should I order Krishna? Because he knows that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So therefore he reminded Achyut. Achyut means one who never falls back. So he's reminding Krishna here that Krishna, although you are my master, but because you have voluntarily accepted to become my charioteer. Therefore, I am asking you, it is not a disrespect. Okay? So see how beautiful the relationship between master and servant is at the spiritual level. In material domain, what do we see? We see that, so being a servant is not considered a very good position. But in the spiritual platform, see, Krishna, out of his causeless mercy, out of his love for his devotees, he has accepted to be a servant of his devotee. The identity of the soul is Jivere Swarupa hai Krishna Nityadas. So the identity of all living entities is that we are eternal servant of Krishna. But this relationship of master servant at the spiritual level is absolute. It is not like, it is not a contaminated relationship as we see in the material world. Next, in another lecture in 1976, Srila Prabhupada says that Achyut means one who never falls down or one who never withdraws his promise. Okay, so here Srila Prabhupada says that just like we promise something, but sometimes we do not keep. This is in the material world. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna is the Achyut, means Krishna never falls down. Just like here Arjuna is ordering to Krishna and Krishna is driving the chariot for Arjuna. So here Arjuna knows that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is my duty to serve him. But Krishna has agreed to become my chariot driver. So now I have to order him. Therefore, he is reminding Krishna, do not take it otherwise, because I am ordering you. You are not to be ordered, but you order everyone. Okay? You are Achyut. You are never fallible. You never withdraw your word. Okay? So one very important point here, which Srila Prabhupada talks about when he refers to Bhagavad-gita 9.31. Kaunteya pratijanihi na me bhaktah pranashyati. So here, Krishna makes this promise here. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. So this implies that if we become devotee of Krishna, we must be assured that we will never be vanquished. Okay? That Krishna is always protecting us. So Krishna is actually Bhakt Vatsal. He is in control of his devotees. There is nothing that Krishna would not do for his devotees. That we have to understand. Okay? So essentially, this word Achyut, this name Achyut, refers to Krishna's quality of Vatsalya for his devotees, or Krishna's quality of affection for his devotees. Okay, this is the significance of Achyut. That's all on this verse. We dedicate this channel and all these videos to our Guru Maharaj, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Thank you. Hare Krishna.